I'm at a church where they're out to supersize you, the worshiper. I'm at Union Baptist in Durham talking with Pastor Kenneth Hammond. So great to be here.
Thank you.
So tell me more about that. I read it on your website and it really captured my attention. We want to supersize you.
Well, Union has a tradition of being a large church, but at the same time that it's a large church, we think we provide personalized service and we get to touch a lot of people individually.
You've been able to really grow the church. Now it's like 2 churches, actually, 2 buildings.
Right. We've added about 5,000 members since I've been here. And in addition to that, we've been able to birth a school. We launched Union Independent School, which has since become Global Scholars Academy, as a way of providing a world-class education to students, primarily from Northeast Central Durham.
This is an environment where you have a lot of young people as well as the older generation, and everybody's getting something out of it. Isn't that right?
Well, I would like to think that. Our congregation, certainly, if you look at the demographics, we have the very young up to the very old, and it's a good blend. What we try to do is to make sure that there's something in each service that will respond to the kind of diversity that the congregation represents.
3 services each Sunday?
3 services, 7:30, 9:30, and 11:15 a.m.
What will Easter be like here?
Wow, I have a joke that on Easter you always get the CME members, that is the Christmas, Mother's Day, and Easter members. Yes. So we will have an overflow crowd, all 3 services likely. And this year it will be interesting because I've been in a sermon series, and so the message will not follow a traditional Easter message, although hopefully we'll link it. We've been talking about Job, the book of Job, and so we're going to link that on Easter Sunday.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So great to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And now we'll hear a little bit from the congregation.
Union Baptist Church. We are a house of prayer, striving for excellence without exception, quality without question, committed to the cause of Christ.
Those words are the UBC motto and are heard every Sunday in worship. The motto has grown over the course of Pastor Hammond's tenure, along with his vision and the congregation. Under Reverend Hammond's leadership, we have experienced unparalleled spiritual and numerical growth. Each fuels the other and has resulted in UBC becoming known as a place one can encounter the move of God without taking all day to do it.
Good morning.
It is no small feat to offer 3 Sunday morning services weekly. When you enter UBC, you are embarking upon an experience that impacts your senses in a myriad of ways.
Your heart will be warmed as you're greeted at the doors by ushers and volunteers. As you're guided to your seat in the expansive yet intimate sanctuary, you may hear an uplifting melody from one of our 7 choirs, an instrumental selection by the brass ensemble, or an exhortation to give God some praise from our minister of music.
Our priority for Sunday morning is creating a climate for persons to experience God, not to just attend church.
Whether listening to a sermon by Pastor Hammond peppered with divine emails, watching the performance of one of our 3 sacred dance ministries, or a mid-service commercial, UBC proclaims the gospel of Jesus Christ with content that is biblically based, inspiring, practical, and relevant.